What did you think of the Manchester derby? Man U are just actually dog shit these days, like properly dog shit.
Yeah, they kind of flattered City because I don't even think City were that good.
No.
I had a tenner on the final score to be 3-1. I would have won 130 quid. And the two sitters that Man United missed at the end, I was fuming.
Isn't the bloke they've replaced Onana with as bad as Onana?
He looked a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Did he?
A little bit.
I
He had that
just-
one moment in the first half,
lack
wasn't
of
it?
confidence, or
They were just passing it around the back, weren't they, Man United? And he just didn't. Don't know what he's like with his feet, but he didn't look that
Well,
good.
their goals they got caught out from just sloppy passes in midfield. Really.
What the hell's this beer?
I'm just pouring it. Carry on, talk much.
Okay.
I saw a thing saying like it was a dad, and he was saying about his kid's born in 2013 or something, so he's 12, so he's like properly getting into football, and just having no obviously knowledge of how good Man U were, but no real like we do of Man U being unbelievably good when we were kids.
So,
And not understanding why so many people support Man U and everything.
That must be confusing
for
for
your
a
whole
kid.
entire life.
Yeah.
They've just been
Always been
bang
terrible.
average.
So,
yeah.
so if you say he was born in 2013. or
He's like
got
12
into-
now or something.
So, say
2013 was when Fergie left, so yeah.
Yeah.
So since 2013,
Like the
who
one-
has been
Europa League?
Who's been
And
Man
an FA Cup,
United's
that's it.
best player?
Since
player.
2013.
That's-
Or Fernandez.
Was
Not
Rooney
Pogba.
still there for a couple of seasons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there for a bit after. He didn't go till
He-
2015,
He wasn't
16.
great in his last couple of years.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
still
he
If
think
you're
was-
talking like career as a whole.
Yeah.
He was still solid, like because he dropped back into the number 10. He was all right.
He'd still be the best player in this team now in the last
Yeah.
2 years of his contract by a mile.
But you'd probably have to say Bruno, who's been the best player since then.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Then Ibra.
Yeah,
Not for what they've
he wasn't
done.
great at United though, was
He
he?
scored
They had
quite a
Ronaldo
few
back for a season.
Yeah.
He was a-
True.
And he actually
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
scored a
Well,
fair few goals.
in his
didn't he?
first season back, he was mint, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was class.
Then other-
Because that's the thing, innit? Like, your biggest superstar is someone who's come back for one season,
Yeah.
got Golden Boot, and then they got rid of him because he was the problem.
2017, Rooney left. Man
Really?
United.
There you go. Stuck around for a while then.
Who's
Yeah.
the best manager they've had after Fergie?
None of them.
Mourinho.
Mourinho.
It's gotta be, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what,
Who's actually been-
Solskjaer was a bit slept on, you know.
underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got worse, really, haven't they? They started off. Moyes didn't really do that much. Van Gaal didn't really do that much. Mourinho.
Well,
kinda
they
picked
were
up,
like unbelievable, and then after Fergie left, they're like Europa League, and now they're just big table.
Do you
I
think?
don't know how
it's a
Ruben
mid-table
Amorim's
side.
still in it.
Bottom half last season.
Oh no, I think you've got
Yeah.
to give Amorim time.
I've given him more time.
Oh,
than
I
they've
don't
given
No,
think
all
mate,
the other managers.
he's been there less than a year.
Yeah, but
And he's been terrible.
What is he building? Like when you watch him, there's
he's
no.
won 8 games as a Man United manager, and half of those
Yeah,
are
you could-
against
you-
newly
yeah, but you
relegated.
can't-
No,
and
but
newly
he's gotta
promoted
win more
teams.
than 8
No, it's not. I
games.
saw the stat the other day.
8
That's
games.
insane.
8 games.
That's
I've seen his
fucking
record.
mental.
Surely not.
His
No.
record's
Vitor
worse
Pereira's
than...
won more at Wolves.
Honestly, it's a joke.
It's bad.
How this bloke is still in a job is mental.
Yeah, but they're not going to solve anything by just hiring and sacking managers because the next guy they get in, they'll give him a year, 2 transfer windows,
It's gotta
and
be
sack
more
him
than
again.
8 games.
It's genuinely not.
We won 6 games in a row under Pereira last season.
Mate, that Man United fan who's not cutting his hair, he'd be
Yeah.
sound if he's a Wolves fan. Fucking say he's in his hair. It's fucking big.
Is it bigger than Fellaini's trim?
Yeah.
It's taller, definitely. But
It's
it doesn't really.
massive
It
now,
doesn't
yeah.
go that out on the sides. It just goes
At
straight
what point
fucking
does he
up.
give up though?
No,
losing his
never.
hair?
That's the whole point, mate.
Yeah.
He's raking in TikTok though, just for not cutting his hair because Man U is shit.
I saw a
Right.
tweet and it was like when Amrin actually wins 5 games in a row, they should bring him out and Amrin cuts his hair on in the centre of the pitch.
That'd be fucking class. They'd never do it though.
No.
Could you? What Prem team would that be most likely?
What, to win 5 in a row?
No, that if they had a fan that was doing that and they had been shit and they finally.
It has to
did
be a relegation team.
Mate, it'd be
that are
Wolves,
like,
wouldn't it?
Yeah, but they'd be
wouldn't.
sound. He'd be like, he'd be just 2 weeks late for his normal trim.
No.
What?
yeah, that's a good point actually.
Should I have a bit? Welcome back to the Beer Belly Ballers. We're back.
Yeah,
and we've
we
got
are.
some beer.
Nice.
This beer is from. Oh, I was supposed to say, how are you?
I'm all right.
So good.
I'm wicked.
I'm the best.
Wicked. Jungle is massive. We've got Perla Oyster Stout. And
Who is Perla?
well, it's
Erlo's brother.
it's the girl with the pearl earring, but it's a bloke with a beard. And
That is woke.
it's from Italy. It's from the
I'm
same.
not drinking it.
It's from the same brewery as the last one I bought in, the Walter White one.
How many
Um,
beers did you bring back from Italy?
Just two.
Okay.
Just two airport beers.
Nice.
And I think that can is pretty fucking cool.
It is.
I like
Yeah.
the can.
Yeah.
It's worth framing that.
I like a blackout can.
Blackout can with the man.
Do we know
in-
who this is?
It's the man in. You know the
Yeah. I'm on about the actual bloke.
He's probably the guy who owns the brewery. But
Okay.
that would be my guess anyway.
They should have done Andrea Pirlo.
It looks a bit like Pep.
Does anyone know what an oyster stout is? Because I have no idea. I hope it's not.
It's
oyster.
not
made
gonna be
with like
oyster
oyster
flesh.
fish.
Yeah,
and
is
they-
it like how you told us about
Isinglass.
the fish
Guts.
Nah, it's not.
God,
good.
that would be the most
They're filtered
expensive
through
beer.
oysters instead?
Filtered with oysters.
Chin chin.
Smells fishy.
That's nice.
It's nice, but it put me off it saying it smells fishy.
Yeah, literally, as soon as I took a swing,
yeah.
it stinks. I think that's pretty good.
It doesn't taste like a stout.
No, it's not.
Um,
It's a bit.
It's not creamy enough. Creamy enough.
Well, that's the thing. It
It's
tastes
what-
like a stout.
It tastes like a dark ale.
Oh, it's only 4% as well.
I
yeah,
think that's
smash
good.
them, to be fair, couldn't you?
Could.
It's all right.
I'm not a big.
It's a bit
fan.
watery.
Yeah. I wish
I
it,
think it.
I like that.
I think it's all right.
I'd
I don't
prefer
mind
if
it.
it was more viscous.
That's like a stout.
You want it
if
to be a
you're
bit thicker,
not-
like a Guinness, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a stout that's not a Guinness.
It actually
most
does
stouts.
contain oysters.
Does it?
So, an oyster stout is a dark beer that incorporates ingredients from oysters, such as shells or the whole oyster itself, to add a distinct mineral or briny quality.
Aren't you allergic to oysters, Danny?
No.
Oh, is
Dad
that why
is.
it's pearl as well? Because you get pearls and oysters.
Oh.
Oh, and maybe they really
You know
like
what?
SpongeBob as
I
well.
like that.
I
That's
like, yeah,
good.
I'm glad that I finally know that. Well, I don't know. I just didn't assume it would be made with oysters. Do you reckon they've got them like inside the beer tank and just making pearls from beer?
I just can't unsee Pep Guardiola on the can now.
That's got to be someone. If it's called Perla, that's got to be someone like.
Perlo?
That's what I was
Not
thinking.
Perlo, though,
The
is
man
it?
with the pearl earring. That Perlo would wear.
Don't you think
pearl
that looks
earrings.
like Pep?
I'm not sure about that.
Looks more like.
If you cover the headband,
don't
it could
know.
be Pep.
Nah, it's too much of a
Great
beard.
podding
I
for
was
the
gonna
audio
say,
listeners.
brilliant for the listeners.
Although you could have. If
And
you'd
it's
have-
also, that one has also got seaweed in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Right, put me off
Right.
it now.
Well, it doesn't really taste
That
of
is shit
seaweed
from
or
the sea.
oysters.
Perla in Perla Oyster Stout refers to Perla, an oyster stout brewed by Hopskin Brewery, featuring wakame, seaweed, oysters, and oats.
Oh. Well, there we go.
The more you know.
It's still just drinkable for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
trivia, but as a beer itself,
I like the story.
I like a bit of a story.
yeah.
I'd be
It
happy
does
with
sound
either
like
good
it.
or drinkable. I don't mind.
Says on the back oysters and seaweed.
Oh yeah.
So what are the categories?
Well, the two middle ones are good, and then below that is just drinkable.
I'd
Piss, drinkable, good, ice cold.
I think that's ice cold.
It's good or drinkable.
It's drinkable.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's going in drinkable. I think that's the general consensus.
I would,
But which I feel like
is.
but I feel like it's to the higher end of drinkable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it goes.
It's
It
nearly
goes,
good.
It goes
I
on
like
that part
I
of the
like
shelf.
the
towards
niche
good.
that it sits
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Oh, do we
it
put
doesn't
in,
mean it's
do
a
we
great
put it in
beer.
good because of the story?
Nah, because if it had that story, it would be.
It's a good
bottom
story. Actually, it's an ice cold story, and it's just a meh beer.
God, do we need a separate call for the stories behind the beers?
Eddie
Right,
Howe.
so the Champions League starts today. In fact, we've just had the first two games have been played.
Arsenal were smashing.
Arsenal won 2-0, and who else won?
Union St. Gillois.
Oh, what a team!
Beat PSV 3-1,
Spurs are 1-0 up.
and Benfica are 2-0 up at Karabag FK.
Carrier bag. Bloody hell.
Where's that team?
Azerbaijan, I believe.
Yeah,
Karabag.
I think they are.
They're in my list for one of the favourites.
Dark Horse,
Yeah.
Karabag.
Mm.
So yeah, we're just going to have a chat about the Champions League and the Europa League and predictions, who we think's going to win, what's going to happen. You know, whether do you really like the new format that's with it as well, or
I like the new format.
Don't mind
There's
it.
more football, and there's more of a chance for a team to kind of get a chance to go through rather than get
Yeah.
shafted by a really solid draw early doors.
You get to see
It's more
some more, you get
entertaining.
to see more entertaining games as well.
Yeah, I think just
do
from,
you?
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
you do.
So tomorrow, Bayern Munich playing Chelsea. When would that happen in a group stage game?
They wouldn't
Yeah.
get each other in the group, would they?
Yeah, true.
You
You know what?
True.
I like the new format, but they extend because in the group stage before you play 6 games, now you play 8.
Yeah.
They should have had the same this new format, but stuck to just 6 games.
Not add the
Nah.
32 teams. or
Yeah,
whatever
but
it
like
is.
there's
More football though.
Yeah,
but no,
because
but I think it's
really,
too much football now.
Who wants
Oh,
carrier bag in the Champions League?
Don't the ones who go into the playoff have to play an additional 2 games?
Carabag
as well?
fans.
Yeah,
I
true.
bet they do.
Yeah,
There's a whole new another round now. Yeah,
I think it's good, man.
there's too many midweek games.
How can you moan about being too?
Scrooge.
It's good football. It's Champions League. It's not like there's another.
Carabao Cup.
Yeah, but by
Yeah.
adding more teams, they're going to be lesser quality, like teams of lower quality. So you are kind of diluting the quality of the competition a bit.
But then at the same time, you think the more money those lesser teams get, then the better they're going to get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
In theory,
in
yeah.
theory.
From a Villa's perspective, last year it worked out great for us because like we had a relatively okay group and then ended up getting into that top bracket, so you didn't have to play the playoffs. But
Yeah.
no one
yeah.
expected us to do that. But you weren't shitting yourself as much as a fan going, "Oh, brilliant! We've got Bayern Munich and Juve to beat in the first bit. If we don't beat them, then we're not through." Like having
Yeah.
the groups.
It keeps it
It's-
alive.
Yeah,
doesn't
you've
it?
got something
It's-
always to play
it's
for
more
on
exciting
any match day,
'cause
aren't you?
I think especially I'm not too clued up about the other leagues, but the Prem kind of top 4, top 6, whatever, now is kind of always a bit different each year. It's not like you've always got the exact same teams. There's always one
There's
or two.
one dark horse, like
Yeah.
a Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or Newcastle this year. And I
I mean,
think
Newcastle are there to stay, aren't they? I think. But
I don't know, man.
Probably with the money they've got behind them now.
yeah.
It keeps it open to the last day though, because so like on the 8th match day,
Everyone plays at the same time as well.
everyone
yeah.
plays at the same time, and because
like
it's a
that.
league system, it's like you could finish like 5th or you could finish 11th, just depending on the results
Yeah, literally,
and
well,
how you get on.
Yeah.
Which
Literally
in
goal difference.
in the old
I
format,
think last year there was like 10 teams separated by 3 points going into
Exactly.
the last day. Yeah,
But that's class.
the
Yeah,
old
yeah.
table format, because there was only 4 teams per table,
yeah.
you could have nothing games on the last day because
Yeah.
if you can't qualify by
Yeah.
winning the game, it's just a pointless game.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And the goal show is class on TNT. Have you ever watched that?
It's a bit manic though.
Yeah, on the last day of the season.
Oh, that's
but-
it. Yeah,
yeah,
it's manic,
it's
but it's
fucking-
good.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's just like, you just get to watch a goal in every game.
It's
every
like
few minutes.
Soccer Saturday on the last day of the Premier League or
You
the
can actually
Championship.
see
There's just
the-
stuff
see the fucking
going on
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah,
It's becoming a bit American, isn't it?
It's
good,
It
but-
is, but it's not getting too yank in the fact that there's like half-time shows and that. It's just more coverage.
I think it's one of the
Oh, I
good
don't know.
qualities
Weren't they
of
on about that,
American-
though?
Apparently-
they did it in the final, didn't they?
apparently in the World Cup final next year they're going to do a halftime show.
Well, they did in the Champions League final. Didn't it? Was like
wasn't it Camila Cabello?
something
Didn't
like
she-
that.
Yeah.
The Club World Cup they did.
Oh, was that
No-
what?
Yeah.
Nobody gave a shit.
Yeah, but the Club World Cup was like the Yank.
It was
just
in, that was in
American
America
final,
as
wasn't it?
well. Yeah. I don't want a fucking
Mate,
halftime show at the
you
football.
know in the
Spin
NFL,
it off.
like at the Super Bowl, how
Woke.
long is
Full of
half
joy
time?
today.
That's when I get my
Woke.
pie.
How long is half time?
15 minutes.
No,
What?
in American football at the Super Bowl. Is
Oh.
it still 15?
Oh no!
hour.
It's like an hour.
Like,
Well, the
It's two
Kendrick
fucking
Lamar's
different
performance
games,
is
isn't
like 20 odd minutes.
Yeah.
see, I don't mind, go on, 2 bangers, off you get, still 15 minutes. But as soon as you start having half an hour half times,
It's
stuff
part
like
of the
that,
show, isn't it? It's part
Yeah.
of the sport. That's
Yeah.
the
That's,
culture.
that's the thing that people that don't watch the NFL talk about. Go, did you see the halftime show?
Yeah.
Because I don't really follow it, but I end up watching the halftime show in the morning.
I
every
want
time.
at the World Cup final and the Champions League final. I want what they do in like the EFL, where you get a supporter from each club and they do like the crossbar challenge. or something
yeah.
like that.
Score
Yeah.
from the halfway.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
or
like-
like they've got like the mat in the centre circle and they have to
Pass
try
it
and like pass
close
it
to-
and get it to land. Imagine like World Cup final, you've got like a Frenchman and an Argentinian bloke
Yeah.
trying to do that. It'd be class. I'd watch
The
that.
World
yeah.
Cup final.
At the World Cup final.
I want that.
Yeah.
It's like a normal person Olympics.
Yeah,
It's just a fan from each side.
And did you see the one at like it was from a few years ago? Sunderland played Plymouth, and they got these 2 blokes on the pitch.
Yeah, they sort of like
They
they
had to
pushed
like
him, didn't they?
yeah, they had to like sprint to where the ball was, and the first one to get there had to like shoot and score. And I think the Plymouth fan, they were both running. The Plymouth fan was getting ahead, so the Sunderland fan just
can't
tripped
get
his legs up and he went flat on his face.
The other fan reacted as if there was a red. He was like,
yeah.
Technically, yeah, that is
he
in
was
the
like, he was
rules.
throwing his arms
Yeah.
around like that.
What the fuck is that, ref?
That's
so
class.
good.
I'd fucking love that.
Meanwhile, the
I've got
Sunderland
to
fan is still like doing a lap of the pitch.
Have you seen that All Stars game that they played in South Korea?
No.
I think it wasn't South Korean players. Like I saw a picture of the bench; it was mental. Like there was so many good players on there. You had like Ronaldo, fat Ronaldo, Rooney, Ronaldinho, all like sat next to each other. And at half time, they like basically put a load of like pieces of perspex up, and they have to see how many pieces of perspex they can
Oh,
shoot.
the power
Oh,
shot thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
God,
I've seen.
yeah.
But Rooney got it through. I think it was 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a clip of John Anarisa doing that, like just leathering it through some like glass. Well, not glass perspex. Like
Yeah.
you say.
This is great podcasting, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is.
Just these two watching
So-
a video.
Yeah, it's just like being at the pub.
So Cameron's showing me the thing. It is class.
There's no point showing
Yeah.
this. No
No,
one's gonna see
it
it.
No,
is class though.
Bad.
He goes and scores, then it pans to him. So good.
Anyway, back to the Champions
So
League.
half-time shows,
Bin them off.
Go on.
bin them off, binned.
Well,
If
it's-
you
it's
were
not
going to
happening
have
till the
one,
final,
if your club got to the Champions League final and they were doing half-time shows, who'd you have?
it's
who
got to
would
be
you
someone
want?
related
Got
to
to be
your
someone.
club.
Yeah, it's got to be someone from your city, hasn't it?
I'd have a
So,
hologram of Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, we'll have
Class.
Robert Plant.
To be fair,
You'll have
we had Liam Payne. but-
Adrian Charles.
You can have a hologram
You
of
could have
Liam
hologram
Payne.
Liam
we've got
Payne. Yeah.
Frank
Who's
Skinner.
the guy that does that song that went viral on TikTok? It's like,
Sounds good.
take my heart, don't break it.
He's a Luton.
Yeah, he's from Luton. He's a Luton fan.
That's Miles.
Oh,
Miles
yeah.
Something.
Gravy or something.
Oh no, we'll have
So Miles
Eric
Morales,
Clapton.
that's Spider-Man, isn't it?
Eric
Ma-
Clapton's a
uh,
West Brom fan.
Apparently.
is he?
No chance.
No
this,
way.
this is what it says. We'll have Joe Gossett doing some comedy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who do we think is going to win the Champions League then?
right. Yeah. Barca
I think Barca.
You reckon?
for me.
Well, my money would be on Barca, yeah.
It's not
Oh.
easy.
Yeah.
Barca?
Nah, not Barca.
Carabag.
I would have gone PSG or Real always managed to get their way to a final. don't
Yeah.
I think
they?
PSG will get figured out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, they've lost.
Midfield's so good.
They lost one game to Chelsea, and everyone all of a sudden have gone, oh, maybe they're not the team that they made, and then they absolutely daddied everyone else. And after that Chelsea game, everyone's just kind of forgot about PSG.
You know what though? Chelsea in the Champions League are a little bit
Chelsea bit
Yeah, they're a bit like
dark
that though.
horses,
Yeah.
though.
I
Yeah,
think.
they-
I
they
think.
just
I know they
They'll
haven't.
go get a
fluke
good
their
run.
way.
They're a good tournament team.
Yeah.
Like,
I know they
in
haven't
Europe.
like flown out the blocks in the Premier League. They could be a dark horse for the Prem as well.
Even though like they haven't like, flown out the box, they still look really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Palmer's
Chelsea.
injured, isn't he?
Chelsea could be
No,
dark
he
horses for the
scored at the
Prem and
weekend.
the Champions League.
Cole Palmer scored. At the
Yeah,
weekend.
he did.
Oh, he
Not
went.
really like
He
a
missed the
line.
West Ham game because he got injured in the warm up, but he's all right now.
Oh, okay.
What?
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 Chippy
What?
chips.
Do you not? Why are Juventus just not good anymore?
What are you on about?
Chippy chips.
Yeah, you've. I don't know. They've
Do
just.
you know what? Like,
How many Juve players can you actually name?
Vlahovic.
I reckon 5 between us. 5.
Vlahovic, McKennie.
Is he even there
Um,
still?
Chesney still there.
No, he's at Barca. isn't he?
Barca, isn't he?
Alexandro, is he still there?
Do you know what I mean?
think so.
Like, they've just got no
And
regions, have
yeah.
they?
Do you know, there's
I swear
actually
they've got a centre half called like Bremer or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that,
shout
they're,
out.
they're probably
Douglas Luiz
full
is out on
of
loan.
like actually very very solid like Italian players.
That's a problem,
Who?
innit?
Juventus,
Oh,
but we
yeah.
just don't. You know,
We don't
know.
watch the league, do you?
Yeah.
And like the last few times you've watched them in the champion, they've not really done a fat lot.
But they've not got a long way. So unless you're like,
Are you in the Champions League?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
playing Dortmund tonight.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Napoli?
Napoli are a good shout,
Or
actually.
McTominay and De
De
Bruyne
Bruyne.
are in midfield, and Hoyland. I bet
He
you.
scored?
I
He
scored, yeah.
I bet you
He's-
Hoyland bags 20 goals at
he
least
scored-
this
Yeah, I
season.
think
he
Yeah,
so.
scored 2 and 2.
yeah.
Does that not say more about the Serie A if he does though?
Nah, it's
I think it's
about
more
Man
about Man
United.
United.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's had more service as well, to be fair, because
Yeah.
granted he did miss quite a lot of chances, but when
He was terrible.
Nah, I think United are just.
You know, I
shit,
used to
mate.
quite
They-
liked him. I don't know why.
I didn't.
He's fast and he's quite a presence.
got-
and
yeah,
I just
yeah.
feel, yeah.
He could really be a proper number 9.
I just think he's a really, really wish version of Haaland.
I
a
can't.
little bit, but I'd still take that at my team. That's pretty much what we've
I
got.
You
can't
take
believe
anything
that
at the
they
moment.
paid fucking 70 million or whatever it was. For
Crazy,
that.
yeah.
That transfer
that's
window
silly
is
money.
awful from them.
Yeah, and they've just gone and spent like 65 million on Shesko, who I don't think's any better. To be
No, he's
honest.
not.
70 million on Mbuemo as well.
Yeah, but at
And
least he's
Buemo's
proven.
proven-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bremer and Cunha are probably good signings, but
Cunha's
Shit.
injured now.
yeah,
Is
shit.
he?
Yeah,
Sesko's a shit signing, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's odd though, because then you look at like Ekitike, who's like on paper, not like the same player, but you looked at them and how good they were in the
Their numbers,
Bundesliga
yeah.
and their numbers and everything.
Mm.
But Ekitike is so much fucking better.
Ekitike's
But to be
got
fair, Sesko's
sauce.
hardly played though.
Yeah, Sesko's only
He's
done like a
hardly
couple of
played.
games. And to be
Why?
fair, like you,
Oh yeah, true.
I don't. Maybe it's like a bedding in.
Mate,
thing.
I like that big German bloke for Newcastle.
Oh, Voltemade.
yeah,
Voltemade,
I just think he's just got some aura, mate.
Yeah, he does.
Long sleeve Newcastle top as well.
Yeah, I do like a long sleeve.
Long sleeve on a lanky bastard. He's just like proper Barclays. Isn't it?
Oh, it is Barclays, yeah.
It's
No,
just
I rate it.
it's Crouch.
Commentator
Yeah.
said he only got 12 league goals, didn't he, last season?
Yeah.
So he didn't really. I think it was like he only scored 2 headers or something like that. 12 minutes later, he
Scored
scored
a
a
header.
header.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I love it. It's everyone's worked out that it's not Isak that was the key. It's Jacob Murphy, mate.
Jacob
he
Murphy's
is,
class,
he is
yeah.
the source, and he's
Yeah.
the he's assisted Isak 9 times last season.
He's a bit unfortunate
In the-
not to have
in
an
the
England
league.
cap, isn't he?
True, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob Murphy warns me up because he was terrible at West Brom.
Yeah, but that says more about
Yeah.
you than it does Jacob Murphy.
Potentially.
His brother's meant to be decent as well, isn't he? Plays for Portsmouth. The twins.
He's
I
not-
know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
that-
that good then, is he?
I think his brother showed a bit of promise when he was younger, and then he's just been at like mid-table, bottom half championship club
Yeah.
since.
I came through at Luton, not Luton, Norwich, didn't
Norwich,
they?
yeah.
I saw him
You
in
thought?
Shake Shack in London once.
It did sound like someone fired.
Yeah,
well-
well,
It came from your way.
Oh,
It didn't come from over there.
It came from over there.
I didn't do anything.
Smooth chicken tikka farted.
chicken tikka pizza fart.
Chicken tikka mafata.
I'm going to make you all chicken tikka pizza.
That's staying in. But
Smooth just chicken tikka farted. Oh, fucking hell. So it's kind of unanimous at Barca then.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think.
I hope,
I don't.
I
Think
hope it's not.
Rafinha
though.
and Yamal.
Okay, who do you think's the final then? Barca versus whom?
Chelsea or PSG.
PSG or Real. I think Real will be in there.
Nah,
You think it-
I don't.
Are we writing off Liverpool?
Not writing them off, but I don't think they'll win it.
I think they'll be in
Their
there.
squad is in like if
Insane.
we're looking at squads
Yeah,
to actually
true,
cope with
true.
the extra games.
I know they've.
I fancy Liverpool more than Barcelona.
you know, this might sound like crazy because they've won 4 out of 4 in the Prem. Do you think they've actually started that great though in terms of the way they've played?
They didn't deserve to beat Burnley on the weekend.
They haven't
got
actually
really
played
lucky with that
brilliantly.
penalty.
They weren't that good on the opening day against Bournemouth.
That's the sign of champions.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's the thing, innit? Winning the hard
it
games.
took like a 100th minute winner against Newcastle. It's taken a 95th minute penalty against Burnley. Like they haven't played amazingly well, and I
no.
don't get me wrong, they've got new signings. It'll take them a while
But
to bed.
Isak's not playing yet. Is he?
Yeah,
Basically,
but I think some of their big
How are you
signings,
going to fit Isak in though? Really?
some of their big signings haven't started great. Kirkes doesn't look great. Verts doesn't.
looks
Kirkes
poor.
looks
Kirkes is
half
dog.
as good as he was at Belm.
Verts doesn't look very good, to be honest.
I don't think
Nah, I don't know. I
Verts
think that's
doesn't
harsh.
look bad. I just don't think
It'll.
he's.
It's not clicked yet.
I think
No.
Verts will come good in the
You
end.
can tell as a player in there.
Yeah.
There's definitely a player in there. But as Kirkes, and I still think they're one injury or suspension away from their defence just being shattered. They've got no backup to Van Dijk and
it's when
Konate.
Kanate gets injured and they're pulling like Reece Williams or
Or like
someone.
Joe Gomez, who's equally injury
Yeah.
prone. Like their defence is shaky.
If they would have got Mark Gay, then like,
Oh mate, yeah.
Then-
Nah,
Yeah.
he's cooked.
yeah, unbelievable. Not that they're not unbelievable now, but I'll feel sorry for Cody Gakpo because he's going to end up losing his space.
I think he's
for
unreal,
his-
man.
and he's
I
been,
think
he's
he's
good player,
been one of their
yeah.
best players at the start of the season. So I would have Liverpool. In my opinion, I think they're just as good as Barca.
Like you say though, Danny, it's a long season, and when you're that weak at the back, if you do get an injury,
So they
like they really are fucked, aren't they? If Van
Yeah.
Dijk or Konate.
I said that even with the back,
More so if Van Dijk, really.
even with the back line they've got, like what they conceded 2 to Bournemouth, they conceded 2 to Newcastle or 1, and then they conceded 2 to someone else as
Yeah.
well. Like that defence will concede goals this season.
Yeah, but it's one of them, innit? If you can outscore them, then just
I hope
vibes.
That'll be their plan. Yeah,
And
I
I'd much
love
rather watch
football
that.
like
Yeah.
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 You'd rather watch it, yeah. But I think in the Champions League against the bigger teams, they'll get found out. I don't think Liverpool get beyond the semis.
Do you reckon any teams will disappoint in the Champions League, like underperform?
Madrid, for me.
I think Madrid, yeah.
They're 1-1 to Marseille currently.
Have they had a good start in the league, Madrid?
Not particularly.
No,
No.
they haven't been that great, have they? Hasn't Huijsen been shit for them?
Well,
Nah, he's been class, hasn't
no,
he?
I heard some people say that he's had a good start, but he's also got 2 red cards in his
That's
first
it.
8 games.
Yeah.
Has it?
yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Is it,
Been sent off
I can't-
twice.
did He didn't get a red card last year for Bournemouth, did he? Not once, I don't think.
I don't know, not off the top
I
of my
don't
head.
remember.
But
Do you know, 2 in 8 games is fucking. So he must.
Trent's been dropped already.
He's lost his place, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's fucked on a World Cup year as well.
Lloyd Kelly's at
Oh, yeah.
Juventus.
Ah.
Remember him?
Oh, that's another one we can name.
Yeah.
What about Arsenal for Champions League? Because they had a decent campaign last year as well.
I reckon. Oh, they could get like
Do you know
semis
what?
again.
Semis,
You know,
yeah.
They won't
They-
win it though, will
they
they?
won't-
They
not gonna
won't
win
win.
it.
Of course, they
No,
won't
of
win
course
it.
not,
But
no.
I think they've started relatively strong in the Prem.
how do we reckon Spurs do?
I actually think
Average.
Spurs have made after Liverpool. I think Spurs have probably had the next best transfer window
Window.
in the Prem.
I like Thomas. I was about to say
Thomas the Frank engine.
Thomas Frank. Then
Yeah, Thomas Frank's class.
he's such a good
Yeah, he
manager.
is.
I think they'll have a steady Premier League season.
Yeah.
They could push maybe quarters and push in the
I
Champions
just
League.
feel
don't
like
know,
they're the
they've
type
got
of team to draw like
You could do it.
I don't know, but
Real Madrid and somehow knock them out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But coming off
But
last year,
but then in the
actually
next
winning
round-
in Europe as well, though.
Get knocked out by Carabao.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And if Villa got
I don't think
quarterfinals
Carabao
last
can
year,
make it that far.
Spurs could get quarterfinals. Like that's the good thing with the new format.
I think Spurs could be a really good team. Give them a couple of months, and
I still think
genuinely
I
think
still
they're gonna
think
have a
they're
good
missing
season.
like the forward. I don't think Solanke or Richarlison are.
Yeah, they've got Kolo Muani now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot they bought him in.
Man, that's
Do you know what I
3
mean?
solid
They've-
strikers, to be
They've
fair.
had a unreal transfer window.
Xavi Simmons looks like a decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
little
Kudus
player
looks
as well.
decent.
Xavi
Yeah.
Simmons, Kudus. Kudus is improving.
And their
anyway.
midfield's only getting better. Like it's that Papasar and
That
Bergvall.
Yeah.
Papasar's class.
Thomas the,
Bergvall's
Thomas the
about
Frank
18.
engine is cooking.
I know.
And Archie Gray as well.
Yep.
A lot of young players. Van der Ven's only like, what, 24 or something? 25.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a youngster. And he's
Scored on the weekend as well.
Jed Spence quite young.
Yep.
Um,
Spence will have a good season, I think.
Who else?
He's
do
a
they
good
have?
player.
Yeah. Got his first England call up as well,
Yeah,
didn't he,
yeah.
Spence?
Yeah,
I saw
first
him-
Muslim player to play
Yeah.
for England.
Yeah, I saw a mad stat about a Spurs player, Pedro Porro. Every game he's played for Spurs in the last year or whatever, he's never played in a 0-0. Every time he's
Really?
played, there's always been a goal. So
I feel like that's
They lost
down
a
to
lot.
big,
They
Ang-
lost a lot of
big
games
Ange
last
more
year.
than
Yeah.
anything.
Big
all right,
Arsenal.
Pedro Porro.
Yeah, he's a decent little player.
Mm.
He was one of them a couple of years ago. Everyone had him in their fantasy team.
But
Still
he
like
was
it.
fairly
Still
cheap,
like
and he'd always
Get an
bag
assist
an
or something,
When
yeah.
Kane was there,
Yeah.
haven't they still got like a buyback thing on
For
Kane
Kane?
when his contract runs out at Bayern? I thought it was like
Don't
a,
think
50,
so.
a 50 million buyback.
Oh, surely not.
He won't.
They won't pay that money, I don't think.
No, but it would be fun.
Well,
What's he
Daniel
now?
Levy's gone.
Is he 32?
Has he?
33?
Something like that.
Yeah, do you not know
Levy's
Daniel
gone.
Levy?
Levy stepped down, yeah.
So
Oh.
Spurs might potentially.
Spurs might win something now.
Well, they've already won it.
Well, yeah, I know.
Mate, it says something about Spurs. They won their first trophy, and the owner went, right, sack the manager, and I'm fucking off as well. What the fuck has just happened?
This wasn't in the script.
Let's just all go home.
So that's Champions League. What do we reckon? Europa League? Well, isn't anyone that bothered? Villa, obviously. Well, Lyon are in it after all the fucking
Up the Lyon.
Palace.
I feel sorry for
I
Palace,
feel really
man.
sorry for Palace.
It's shit.
So are Palace not in Europa? They're in
They
Europa
got Conference League,
so
and
they're
therefore
knocked out.
Forest have been promoted to the Europa
Forest have a
League.
chance, to be fair.
I
Big
fucking-
Ange,
do you know
he likes
what?
that comp.
I never,
That is what it wants.
I never minded Forest, and I just like them less and less.
I hate Forest.
Yeah, I don't
Fucking
like Forest.
Marinakis
I think it's a
is
Midlands thing that you don't like.
No,
Forest.
Nah, I
it's
think it's
not-
everyone
I just
now.
don't like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a knobber.
I think he's.
You know what? It started when they got promoted and they signed about 23 players.
Yeah, for 10 million each.
And then Luton got relegated because Forest broke the fucking rules.
And they took the point deduction.
They took the
but
point deduction, a reduced point deduction because they cooperated, but then they appealed it. which to me isn't fucking cooperating.
I'm going to plead guilty. Oh, Sam, you get 6 months of prison.
Actually,
I'm
I'm going to appeal that.
I'm going to appeal that.
Which is, yeah, it was
That's-
bollocks. That, like, they broke all the rules, and then they also fucking came out and accused the ref of being a Luton fan in that one game.
He's
in that-
genuinely like
Yeah.
a murderer as well.
Would
Oh,
you
he's
want
dodgy,
him?
dodgy bloke.
I think you need to drop
Like-
an allegedly there, man.
Allegedly.
Nah, he is.
No, he's genuinely a murderer.
He is allegedly
Genuinely a murderer.
Would you like him as your club owner? Though?
No.
No, I don't think he's any good for the club. Like,
It's
just
awful for the club.
Nuno-
Basically,
Nuno-
Yeah,
just
but he
go
don't
out.
mind putting his
He's a-
hand in
he's
his
a bad
pocket, does
image.
he?
Yeah, but
Well, for the
yeah,
club.
but you know what I don't like though is like Forest fans will like back him despite all of the
Yeah,
horrendous
but-
shit he's
Because
done.
he's
gotta have some-
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
got him Champions
Yeah,
League.
But how can you just turn a blind eye to everything else and like storming on the pitch and having a go at Nuno and stuff like that? It's not a good image for
No,
your club.
no.
And especially nowadays, there's so many fans of clubs that come out against their owner. It's like you don't have to be that biased and deluded to defend your owner
No,
in every
no, no.
situation.
Who's your owner?
Well, it's a group of people. They're Luton fans.
Would you accept it if they had allegedly murdered
Nobody-
someone for
nobody
you to
else
get?
wants
I'd
to.
Europa
probably
League?
want, if they allegedly murdered someone, I'd probably want them to not own the club anymore.
What about if then they bought, I don't know, like
What if they allegedly murdered someone and then
But he
in like
deserved
3
it.
years' time you got Champions League football?
What about if they
Weren't
murdered
the games to go.
Marinakis?
If he murdered Marinakis, then
Oh, the game's game.
you know, game is back.
Game's back.
I low key like it though because it gives us something to talk about. And
It does, yeah.
It's like
If West
a
Brom-
personality in the game
Yeah.
that
Yeah, but I
plateau
just,
villain, innit?
I just
Yeah.
if I was a Palace fan, I'd be fuming.
I bet he stinks.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
He-
Allegedly.
No, he's
Mate,
like,
you're going to end up at the bottom of the med. You're going to be
Yeah.
fucking done.
yeah, he's not a man.
He
you
looks
wanna fuck
greasy
with.
though, doesn't he? You know when he comes on the pitch, he's got like half a kebab down him and stuff.
Have you seen them photoshops of him where he's just like made fatter and fatter and fatter? He's already a unit.
He's a weird bloke. Isn't
Yeah,
he?
fuck
I
Forest.
don't think Forest will win Europa.
Nah, I think Leon will win Europa. No, we
I
don't.
don't.
Who-
So,
you know-
I'll tell
Who plays
you.
for Leon?
Do you know who's... Because we sold our striker on the last... Basically, we were going to get relegated. Leon were going to get relegated because of the financial problem. We had to find 200 million quid within like 2 weeks or something. So John Textor sold his shares and we had to get rid of everyone, basically. And so now Corentin Tolisso is playing up front
Oh
for
my
us.
god!
Jeez,
How
what a
old's
throwback.
Tolisso now?
31?
Oh, that's not even that
Oh,
old.
to be fair, he was like a wonder kid
yeah,
when he had
it-
dropped off, went to Bayern and was shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah.
we basically have no one. We got that Malik Fofana who was linked with Liverpool, who's actually class, Belgian winger.
What happened to the Georgian lad?
That's the one. He went
Oh,
to Villarreal on deadline day.
Oh, I'd have had him at the Wolves.
He was class. He's class.
Did Cherky play on the weekend?
For
He's
Is
injured,
he?
isn't he?
No,
Was he
didn't
injured
play.
already?
I thought so. Yeah.
He didn't play.
Because he scored against the Wolves on the opening day, didn't he?
yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah,
That's
and
not.
he's-
That's not hard.
True.
Not done anything since. Leon are one of those teams that seem to buy back all of their old players.
Yeah.
You always have like the same
Yeah.
team, like just about
Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
true.
yeah.
They just want to go, oh, let's relive the good old
You
days.
never have them at their peak. It's
Yeah.
always slightly
We-
before or slightly after.
We're on about bringing Titty back, but he's
Yeah.
retired
Fucking
He's
hell.
instead.
retired yesterday, didn't he?
31 in it.
Yeah. Mate, you
But
get
he
mad,
did,
that.
Titty
He
did.
really
It was
did all the
wasn't it?
time.
He was either needed knee surgery and was going to be out for the World Cup, or knew he'd have a much shorter career if he didn't have the knee surgery.
And he won the World
And
Cup.
he won the World Cup.
That's
so he's
fair.
fucking. That's,
I'd have that.
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
fuck me,
yeah,
yeah. I'd
yeah, yeah,
retire
yeah.
at 31 with a World
It
Cup.
just
Yeah.
depends how fucked your leg is for the rest. If you can't walk, then I
Sure,
He
he
imagine
can
can't
it's
be
still
fine.
walk. He's still been playing, but he's just.
You'd have
not
thought he'd have
very
one
good.
last paycheck in Saudi, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He's
If anyone in
already
Saudi
did.
won him.
He already did, didn't he?
Oh, did it?
He's already been.
Oh,
I thought,
fair
yeah, he's
play.
been gone. Fair play. Took
I
the
dunno,
World
I
Cup,
guess
took the
you-
bag, and then dipped. Fair
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
Right.
I guess looking at it, you've got
Oh.
Villa.
I think Fenerbahce with a chance, you know.
Semedo.
Yeah.
what- that's
Well,
what
John Duran.
Oh yeah.
And
They've got and Asensio.
Asensio, yeah.
They've got a good
who
team.
did who,
Midlands.
didn't-
Fenerbahce.
Midland.
Yeah.
Midlands FC.
Did,
Onana gone to Fenerbahce as well.
No, Trabzonspor.
no,
but
no.
didn't
Trabzonspor.
hasn't Edison gone to Fenerbahce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They've
Mate,
got a
that's
good
a fucking
team.
good side, you know.
Mate, when? Yeah.
Fenerbahce cooking.
Might put a tenner on that.
How's John Duran ended up there?
He went from Saudi and then I think they bought him from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like, fuck
V-
this.
Villa to Saudi to
Turkey.
there.
He's
I
having
think-
like a reverse.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
Oh, Villa are playing tonight.
Yeah, playing Brentford. I don't
I
want
think-
to know. Probably not scoring.
Prem or League Cup?
Villa,
Carabao.
Yeah.
Villa, Fenerbahce, Lille are a good
Leo,
side.
yeah, Jonathan David, fucking always
Forest.
bags.
Who are some of the other big
Jonathan
teams
David
in there?
plays for Juve now.
Rangers.
Forest.
Jonathan David's
Roma.
got to do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's another one then.
Roma
Do you
won't
know,
win it.
there's not... Yeah, not a lot.
Roma,
really.
mate, they're cooking.
Nah.
Who are Roma cooking with?
Evan Ferguson.
Really, genuinely.
Mate, have you seen, he's bagging.
Yeah, who's the manager? Is
Such
that
a
Jasperini or
I
I
don't know.
can't remember.
I don't think there's actually many good
The st-
sides in there.
You know when
Oh, the Stuttgart, yes.
The Stuttgart.
When you go back to when we were at school about 10 years ago, the teams in Europa were really strong teams. Now there's
But
like
that's 'cause
3
it
or 4
was-
that are like
That's
okay.
part of the reason. Well, part of the reason for that is because they've expanded the Champions League.
Yeah,
Half
yeah.
Of, all the big like the big 6 teams of the Europa League. Then
Oh,
they're
are in
Champions
the
League
Champions League,
teams
yeah.
now.
I'm not against it though.
No, because it gives
It gives
more chances of you winning some silverware.
yeah, it gives Forest and Palace and whoever.
But it means for
else.
those teams who are now in the Champions League, they've got less of a chance of winning silver.
Yeah, and you
'cause
don't
they're in the
drop
Champions
down,
League.
do
Yeah,
you?
but
they
that's
should-
always a farce anyway. Why should they get
because
a
Seville,
second chance
it's
once
like-
they're out of a
yeah,
competition?
it's like Seville Seville would always do it.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
isn't
I think
that
that's
what
how
Emery did?
Emery's got
Yeah.
all of his
the three-peat.
Europas.
Yeah.
Did he
Uh,
three-peat it?
I don't know.
Emery at
No, I
Seville?
think Lopetegui got one.
Did he?
You know who I think finishes bottom of the Europa League table? Rangers.
Rangers
Mate,
stink.
They are-
Russell Martin is
They are
stinking out the game.
ass. They are absolute ass.
It's the first time in their history they've lost like was it?
They lost
not-
at home to Hearts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but they're ninth from the SPL at the minute, I think.
Yeah.
That's what
You know
I'm
what? I
saying.
know. I think
So
they might
there's
be
only
like.
12 teams, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they might be lower than that. I think they might be in
Maybe.
the bottom 3.
Fuck it out.
Get Gerrard back.
Is there a bottom 3?
Yeah, 10th, 11th, 12th. 10th. Yeah, they're in the bottom 3.
Oh, they've not won a game yet this season.
Yeah.
5 games in.
Imagine being
Even
below
better than
Falkirk.
Mate, if I was manager of Rangers, I'd win a game in my opening 5. Come on.
I actually think you would as well. That's the thing. Just
I don't know.
I think you'd be better off just go out there and play, lads.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
That's probably what he's doing.
No, because
No,
he wants
he's
to like
not.
play out the back and shit like that. It's Russell Martin's football.
Yeah, but
He's a
Rangers
shit
should.
manager.
Their players should be good enough to be playing out the back. In the
Yeah,
SPL.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you scored a goal.
No, we haven't.
You have.
Who scored?
Harvey Elliott.
Oh,
Well done.
Friend of the pod.
This is the live watch along show.
I might actually watch second half later then.
Europa League's, yeah. I think it's open for the taking for a lot of them teams, but
There's like 5 or 6 half decent teams.
I think
in
you've
it.
got. I think Roma. I tell you, Betis are a good side though.
Yeah, Betis.
Roma,
decent.
Betis, Forest, Lyon, Lille, Fenerbahce, Villa.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, Fenerbahce. They're cooking.
I
Yeah, they got a
Mate,
good
yeah,
team,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Should we get a Fenerbahce shirt for the
But they've
pod?
just sacked Mourinho, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In like the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, because
Did
Maybe
they
they're
sack
not
him or did he
cooking.
leave?
No, I think
Nah,
they sacked
they
him.
sacked him.
Yeah. I can't remember who they've replaced him with.
does anyone know any of the managers in that league?
I'll
Like,
find out.
They've got
I
Fred
knew
as well.
one.
They've got
And
Fred
Fred,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
And Anderson
Fred again.
Talisca.
Anderson
Oh, mate,
Talisca, what a throwback.
we were linked with him for years.
And Yesri. Skirt.
And Esri, man, he was-
Skriniar.
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 Or the
Oh,
old
mate.
Inter centre half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mate,
Eastern
they're
European.
fucking look at that team.
Their owners just
I'll
I'll
playing
tell you
for
what it is. It's a Saudi team
Yeah.
that's
just-
playing
yeah.
in Turkey.
Yeah, it
Mulder,
is.
Skriniar, Archie Brown, God knows, Fred.
Mate, Archie
Talisca.
Brown, we were linked with him. He's good. He's English. Well, yeah, he sounds English.
Oh, that Cenk Tosun, who was shit at Everton as well, and Asensio.
playing.
I'm
Yeah.
good. We couldn't sign Asensio, man.
For you though, it's kind of good on the wages front though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surely, because what would he be on?
Probably
200k a week, 250
Yeah,
a week.
lot.
That's like a lot of money for.
I wanted to do 11 of Brazilian players with English names.
What,
Ooh.
like Fred and other Fred.
Joe.
Anthony.
Allison in goal.
Yeah,
Oh.
Alison, Fred, Joe.
Rob.
Oscar.
Oscar.
Sandro's not really English, but
Um,
they've all just got one name, haven't they?
Mate,
Yeah.
there's got to be loads.
There's no
Hulk's
defenders.
American, isn't
David Luiz.
David Louis.
he? David Louis.
Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
no,
Yeah,
there was,
yeah.
Centre half for Leon. Chris. Chris with no H, it's just CRIS. Mate, he won 7 league titles in a row with Lyon.
Chris.
Unreal.
Something about a Brazilian with an English name.
Yeah.
What was on Alan that played for
Alan,
Everton?
yeah. Like, he was mental, he was.
Alan.
Like,
The holding midfield of Fred and Alan. and then Chris and Alex at centre half.
Ooh.
Joe
Got a
up
full
top.
team.
Joe up top.
Rob on the left. His full name Rubinia.
Oh, there's got to be some
There's
more.
gotta be-
Anthony, yeah, of course.
There's got to be some more.
Fucking fidget spinner.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I
yeah.
saw a good. It was like, the world's finally healing because Shakhtar have signed like a Brazilian with 5-star skills.
Oh, Fulham
For the
have just
first
signed
time in years.
a winger from Shakhtar called Kevin.
Oh,
Oh.
Kevin.
Is he Brazilian?
Yeah.
Any more, Smead?
Lucas Moura.
Lucas.
Nah,
it's
it's too
that's-
Bra-
it's
too
a bit-
Brazilian.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Wasn't there one called Bernard, but you could just say Bernard?
I think
Yeah, there was.
He was like 5'5".
Yeah.
Didn't
He played for
always-
Everton as
Didn't
well.
he always not have a face on FIFA?
I don't know.
He did play for Everton. He went from Shakhtar
to Everton, yeah. Bernard.
I'd
Why is
argue
it
that
Shakhtar with these Brazilians?
Oh, Malcolm.
Malcolm.
I'd argue that
Malcolm
Joe didn't
Bernard,
sound-
Bernard and Malcolm on the wing.
Wasn't it Malcolm Jr. as well?
Remember Kennedy?
Fuck's Kennedy.
I don't know.
Remember him?
Yeah,
For Watford.
yeah, he did. Yeah, oh, fucking hell.
I
Oh,
love
mate,
that.
yeah, you could make a full 11 of them.
I think we're just
Miranda
missing
as well.
Oh, Miranda.
No, that's unreal. Fucking Miranda. Miranda pockets.
There's
Kevin Hart.
definitely
Kevin-
an 11 in that.
I think we've had him.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
We're just missing fullbacks, I think.
Jefferson
play back
and
three.
Douglas.
Yeah.
Jefferson.
There's a Brazilian
Douglas.
left back who plays for Lyon called Abner.
That's not English.
Yeah, but it kind of sounds German to me.
Oh, yeah. Let's do a German-Brazilian team.
There's probably. I think you might be getting some Nazis in there at that point.
You reckon?
I don't know. Didn't they all run away to? I know they
Yeah,
ran away
it's
to
Argentina.
Argentina, yeah.
Wrong part.
Yeah, they might have shuffled over.
And the Argentinians have German surnames. McAllister's a bit.
Wasn't
McAllister's
Scottish.
was
section.
Gabriel-
Yeah, I know, but it's a bit sus, isn't it?
Gabriel Heinze Argentine?
Enze, yeah. must have been.
It's Heinze.
Henze.
Is that-
That's quite a German.
To be
surname,
fair, I think
yeah.
most of them, when they went over there, they changed their names.
Yeah.
Makes
Have
sense.
you seen what Alexis McAllister's dad looked like? He's playing for Boca Juniors and he's like balding, ginger. He looks like
Scottish.
Pete out of Gavin and Stacey. Like spot on. But he's a Scottish bloke absolutely tearing it up at Boca Juniors.
Go on,
Fucking
Pete.
mental.
We should do that, a lad's trip to Boca Juniors.
Mm.
Bombonera. Is it?
Yeah.
It's
La Bombonera.
yeah.
That'd be class.
Oh,
It'd be
mate.
so good.
He's so unhinged.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nah, they love it, don't they, over there?
Let's go to the Super
Boca
Classico.
Juniors in Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
The Super Classico.
River Plate and Boca.
Boca, yeah.
Let's fucking do
Don't
it.
people die at that?
Nah.
Nah, there was
What's
what.
the one people die at? Like there was a massacre at one like a couple of years ago.
Isn't,
Well,
isn't it in
that's
Turkey
more
they like have
Eastern
sword
Europeans.
fights?
Nah, it was
Sword
South America.
Yeah, they have sword fights, don't they? After like
What for a laugh?
Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, they'll have like to kill each other.
I think the River Plate Boca Juniors one, they drew each other in the Copa Libertadores final, which is like their equivalent of the Champions League final. And
That's
over there in the final, it's not played at a neutral venue over one leg. They play it over 2 legs, home and away.
Jesus.
And I think they played the game, I believe, at River Plate, and then the second leg got postponed twice because of violence before the match. And then they sacked it off and decided to play the second leg all the way across the Atlantic in Madrid at the Bernabeu.
That's such a shit
fucking
home
mad.
advantage for the person that
Yeah,
started that leg would have
yeah.
easily.
Yeah, but
I
I guess if they judged it to be, your
I think
fans
Boca
that
ended up
caused the
winning.
violence.
Yeah.
We've got 2 Copa Libertadores winners in our team.
Oh,
Andre and John Arias for Fluminense.
yeah,
Wow.
what an achievement!
And now they're at Wolves.
Mate,
Bottom of the Prem.
That's what winning the Copa Libertadores gets you.
last season, Lyon had 3 World Cup winners in their starting 11.
But they're really old.
Taliso, Tagliafico,
Tolisso.
and Almada.
Tolisso doesn't deserve one. He played like no minutes.
Yeah, everyone's fucking got
Who's the
one
last
now.
one?
Thiago Almada. He played like 20. He's like a young lad. He played like 20 minutes in the Qatar World Cup.
He was meant to be the next big thing, like a few
Yeah.
years back, wasn't
I don't even know where he's
I
gone
don't
back to. We
remember.
had him on loan. He's gone back somewhere. I don't know who's he.
he?
playing
He was
now.
playing in the MLS for a bit. He was at Atlanta United.
Yeah, I think he's gone back.
He came from River Plate, didn't he? I think.
Yeah. Should you go to the fucking pub?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
Most random pod thing.
Yeah.
I quite
I
liked
enjoyed it.
Well,
Yeah.
We went off on a few tangents, but
I
liked
hope the
tangent.
camera hasn't
Yeah.
died because I haven't checked it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
if you haven't seen any of this, we do apologise.
Yeah.
Do I check now? What's still on pod?
What's
If
the
there's any
point?
other
Well, thanks for watching, folks, and we'll
see you soon.
listening, and we'll see you next time.
Ta-ra.
Bye.